Today I will be installing the V1 interior LED light kit from Flyzeye's Designs, which I know you guys are going to love. Welcome back to the Tacomaholic channel, everybody. It is Friday, the weekend is right around the corner, and I am super excited. I know you guys are too. If this is your first time stopping by, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you're up to date on everything related to Tacomas. And I just crossed 2,000 followers on Instagram, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram too. You know you want to. Alright everybody, this is the V1 version of Flyzeye Designs interior LED lighting kit. I'll show you how to install it. It's really easy. All you really have to do is take off some tape and put it where it's supposed to go. There is a V2 version also. The V1 that I have is battery powered, so you just turn it on when you want and turn it off when you don't want it, when you're driving around at night or whatnot. The V2 version actually wires directly into your truck, so you don't have to worry about ever replacing a battery. I'll link to these below, but the V2 version, it might be sold out. I know they were sort of dwindling in supplies, but I talked to the owner of the company. Great company, by the way, and if they get enough interest in a V2 kit, they will do like a group buy or something like that on Tacoma World. So if you guys watch the video, you like not only the V1, but say you're interested in the V2, which again is just like this, only you wire it in, don't have to worry about a battery or anything, comment below and let's see if we can get this thing back in production. And incidentally, this is the same company that made my glove box light kit. You can see right here, it's the red LED. I know it's the middle of the day, so it's hard to see, but this is a very fun mod, give you some nice ambient lighting in here. Again, super easy to install, nice well-made products. I did do a video on this, link right up above, so check that out if you have not already done so. And actually, one of the biggest complaints on this light that you guys said you liked it, but it looks sort of unfinished. You can see right there the magnets and everything, all the wiring, which for the V1 interior LED light kit, which does install in a separate location, you can see this is very finished. The back is the 3M adhesive, but everything else nice, all in one case, fancy buttons on the front, and I will go over all these in just a second. Now I will of course show you the light output of this unit at night, give you the full effect, because it does have a few wicked features that I found out about after I actually got it in the mail. I do have the black housing. It also comes in like the silver or gray to match the trim down here. It does actually install right here on the second gen Tacomas below where your clock is if you have this display. And hopefully you can tell that's why I got the black. It just tucks in beautifully, perfect fit, and again, all you have to do to install, just pull that 3M tape backing off and you're good to go. For the V1 kit. For the V2, you would have to open all this up and wire it in. Now make sure you guys stick around until the end of the video after all the light output for the V1 kit, because you guys know me with my mods, sometimes I get a little out of hand, and I have a tech deck waiting to install that coincidentally goes in the exact same spot as the V1 kit. So I'm gonna be brave and see if I can trim off a little bit of the plastic on either side, because all I need is the thickness of the metal here on the side, which looks like it's about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna actually take a saw to my V1 kit, see if I can shave off 1/8 of an inch on either side, hopefully like the circuit board in there is not exposed, and see if it'll still work, just to let you guys know if you are running a tech deck that installs right up in there, if you can shave it so the V1 kit will actually fit right in there. I did talk to the owner of the company about this, and he said I could probably easily take a 1/16 off of either side, so he's not sure if it'll work, so I'm sort of going to be the guinea pig, and I'm a little nervous about it, so fingers crossed, we'll see what happens in just a little bit. So stick around to the end of the video for that. Now I just have mine taped up there with beautiful fashion, I might add. Again, just because I'm going to show you guys the night output features and then take it downstairs and give it a chop. So I don't want to use the 3M tape on the back in case that's not going to work. So that's what it looks like installed, minus that sexy blue tape. Here is the first light setting, and again, the light color choices are totally customizable. For my first light setting, I got the red, which is more of an ambient glow. You can see right here, I've got the camera sort of pointed like right in front of my face, and that is the output down below, nice and ambient. The halo eyes right here, I went with amber, and again, totally customizable on this. In addition to looking awesome, these are actually, you can actually change the intensity of the light. Here on the left, if you just wipe your finger across those amber LED lights to the left side, it will actually lower the intensity of the light. You can see it sort of shut it all the way off. Then on the right side, you can do the exact opposite. You can wipe your finger to the left and lower the intensity. You can see it turn it all the way off, even though the amber is still on. So if you just wanted the amber on, you can do that. And then on the opposite side, swipe it to the right, and you can see you can turn that up. And you can do sort of increments in between and find that sweet spot. And the second light choice, and this is the brighter of the two, for me I went with the just white, which is a clear white. And there you can see if you're actually looking for something, this would be the better option because it's definitely brighter, I'd guess about 2 times as brighter. And again, you can still adjust the intensity of this by swiping, turn it all the way down. That's all the way up, and see if I can just do it just a little bit, sort of like a halfway point. Alright guys, so there is the light output. Again, all of these colors totally customizable. You can pick and choose what you want. Amber for the halos for me, and then red for the ambient, and white for the slightly brighter output.
I'm gonna chop it off. Fail!
Okay, that was interesting. The good news, it still works. First switch, the halos did come on and the red LEDs right there. And the second switch, it does still switch to white, and it does fit perfectly within the bottom of the tech deck since they do install in the same spot. Bad news, and this is just because I'm an idiot, I chipped the faceplate over here because I was cutting from the back side. This was on the first cut. I don't know if it's going to come up on camera, but it shot away and scared the hell out of me. So when I cut the opposite side, you can see this one looks perfectly fine. The end still snaps off rather violently, but I cut this from this side, whereas this side that I messed up, I cut from the what is now the top, and that's what caused that to break. So if you guys plan on doing this, if you're insane like me and you want to squeeze these two together, when you are cutting the top, make sure you're cutting from the lighted surface down through the plastic faceplate so you can avoid this lovely damage. But it still works, so hey, I guess I succeeded. All right, everybody, that is it for the V1 kit from Flyzeye's overview. Let me know in the comments below if you plan on picking one up. Sadly, mine's a little damaged, but I don't mind taking one for the Tacoma team, letting you guys know it can work with a tech deck. Just be careful how you cut it. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. As always, thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you in the next video.